I think I hear a squatch coming around. What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323. I'm gonna do a little experiment in my van with my Zippo hand lighter. This is my Zippo hand lighter, terracotta pot, and I made the holder with a coat hanger. Now, eventually, with some angle iron, I'm gonna make a holder for this to go above it. It's this is actually a terracotta planter. I couldn't find a plain one. This is a painted one, but this right here, the hottest I actually got that to was like 161 degrees. But this is a hand warmer. It comes with a little pouch that you could put it in to keep it in your hand. The longest I kept it warm was for 9 hours. Now this is what you fill it up with. There's bigger cans, but I'd venture to say that you will get, well, I'm on 3 uses right now and I still got some in there, but I haven't used this in a couple days, so I might just have to pour a little bit in the top because I haven't used it, so I don't know if it evaporated. But for now, I'm gonna put some bricks right in there, and we're gonna take temperatures in the Astro van. Oh, I miss my old baby. To see if this will keep it warm enough. Because if you know me, sometimes I fall off the path, especially during the winter for some reason, and I sleep in my van. So if you see my van anywhere, that's normally what's happening. It's not that I have on bad times with marriage. I'm just having bad times mentally where I just fall off the planet and sleep in the van. But I want to see if this right here will keep me warm. Okay, so we're in the back of the van right now. Here's the temperature. 37, 38 degrees. 39 degrees. 39 degrees. The ceiling's 38 degrees. There's the heater right there. That's how I'm gonna set it up. So I gotta get this lit. So there's no flame in that. You really gotta just kind of feel it on your cheek to see if it is lit. So I'm gonna light that right now. Watch my review video on that one to show you how it lights. I will get something better. Actually, I'm gonna use angle iron to make it, but this is just to try it out. So I'm standing in the back of the van, so when I do the temperatures, I'm gonna go on the side of the van. But right there, I can't close the door because this is not stable too much right here. So it's on right now. So let me see. It's already 103 degrees at the top, 132, 120. So the top of that orange is already getting warm enough. So let me close the door so we can try to generate some heat in here. All right, I'm in the van right now. Here's the thing I had set up. I don't want to get, no, that's not even warm to the touch. Now that is really hot. Let me look at the temperatures. Okay, so that's still really hot. 136 degrees. 203, 136. So that's piping hot still. Okay, but now the pot itself is only at 49 degrees, 48 degrees. So it's at 40 degrees, so the pot is only a little bit warmer. So I thought for sure this pot was going to be hotter. That pot is cold to the touch. So this hand warmer is still really, really, really warm. 135, 136, 183 at the top, 163 at the top. This is still really, really warm. But I wonder if I do that. Let me leave it like that for like 10 minutes. Hey, that's made in Germany. All right, so here I am where I normally sleep at in the van. You see I got my pillow right there, my little blanket. I don't know where my sleeping bag is. My other van, I always carried a sleeping bag. So here's the pot right here. One thing I could tell you is that it smells like lighter fluid in here really bad. That it does. Now I know if I sleep with that hand warmer in my hand, it'll be nice and warm, but to tell you the truth, it's really not that bad in here. Let me put the light on. Where's the light on this? Light. Laser. Light. So that's 55 degrees. 54, 55 degrees. Now let me see the van right here. Still 37 degrees. Ceiling. 36 degrees. Where I would sleep at right here. It's higher off the ground. 35. pillow, 35. So if you're planning on using one of these to warm your van and sleep in it, now let me show you this right here. If you have that in your coat pocket like I normally do at work, 137, 135, 134 degrees. Top of it, 176 degrees at the top. Coming out, that's the air coming out. Whoa, look at that. Look at that, look at that. That's the air coming out the top of it. Now that is pretty awesome, but is it enough to heat this clay pot in 30-degree weather? It heated up to 55 degrees. That's about the best it got. And so if I were to have this in my van, I would actually have it in my pocket when I was sleeping. Now it comes with a little package that you could put it in. I would probably put it in the package if I'm sleeping in the van with it, but the van does smell like kerosene. And also one thing when you're sleeping in the van, and I know it sounds crazy, but if you have a heater or anything like this in the vehicle you're sleeping in, you're supposed to crack the windows a little bit, so this way you don't die of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide poisoning. This is at the back door right here, so that's completely not airtight anyways, so I believe I will be okay, because that's not completely airtight anyways. This is just it's actually a passenger van, but like a cargo van. So either way, I wanted to see if that would have made a nice heater, but it really didn't. I do have a propane Big Buddy, but I feel it's too big for this van. It'll be too high for that ceiling, so that's why I was trying to find something warmer. But I do have an Arctic sleeping bag also, so this right here inside its holder will be inside my Arctic sleeping bag with me. All right, little experiment I done. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like it. All right, so I'm in the process of making pizza dough with this right here, but this was the hand warmer that I was using, and it was pretty interesting to see when the top came off in the dark. You could see this lit up really good, and I'm inside right now, and the top of this is like 143 degrees at the top coming out. Now I carried this in my pocket at work. I put this in my pocket, and what I found out actually is if it is actually up and down, it stays warmer longer than if it's sideways like this. So I don't know if the fibers in here just are meant to be like this where it lasts longer, but the longest I got this was for 9 hours. So if I do put it in a pouch and I go like this in my sleeping bag and go to sleep, it shouldn't catch fire, because I've had it in my pocket at work and it's never caught fire. And I don't even use the pouch at work. I just use it just like this at work, and I've never caught fire. But in my cold weather sleeping bag, I think it'll be okay. But with the pot, it didn't work at all, and the van did smell like kerosene on the inside when I just had it sitting like that. The van did not kerosene, but the lighter fluid. All right, either way, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share. I want to get a button, a play button. Please help me. Bye-bye.